Yes, people, we keep it moving and we keep improving. Today, 44 days until Christmas. Just a quick message to say your habits can change before Christmas. You've got 44 days left to start a habit today. So, usually I would say sort out your sleep, sort out your food, get active, start walking, start drinking water, being in the right environment, start training 5 times a week. I'm not going to bombard you with that big message today. I just want you to change one simple habit today and incorporate it. Master that one habit for the next 44 days. I'm not asking you to go to the gym. I'm not asking you to go to sleep at a certain time. But pick out one of those options and start practicing that habit today. If you're smoking 15 cigarettes a day, smoke 13 a day, incorporate apple instead, start drinking water instead, replace 2 to 3 of them cigarettes for something else. If you're eating 4 or 5 messy meals a day, take 2 away and replace it with a healthy meal. That's all I ask. Do that for the next 44 days. If you're a person that goes to bed really late, start going to bed from 10 o'clock and get up at 6:30, get a good 8 hours sleep. Incorporate one habit and master that habit for the next 44 days and build momentum into the new year. This is all I ask, people. I'm not bombarding you, I'm not pressuring you to do everything all in 1 week, but in 44 days you can incorporate one habit today. That's all I ask. Let's start the momentum now before the new year starts. 44 days left till January the 1st. Well, no, until Christmas actually. I think it's about 49 days until the end of the year. So let's incorporate the habits of starting January the 1st. Let's start today. It's that simple. That's the way I done it. When I first started doing my training and changing my lifestyle, I didn't incorporate training, eating healthy, going to sleep, drinking loads of water a day. I didn't incorporate everything within 1 month. It took me time over months to master the habits. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not here pressuring anybody to say do everything all at once. We can be bombarded with a lot of things all at once. There's too much information out there all to take in 1 week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying to you people, just 44 days until the end of the year, until Christmas. Let's start and build one habit. Which habit do you want to start with first? You want to start mastering going to bed early? You want to start eating healthier? Do you want to cut down on your cigarette intake? Do you want to cut down on your alcohol intake? Do you want to cut down on your sugar intake? Do you want to start strength training tomorrow? Which one of these habits do you want to start doing? Do you want to change your circle of friends? Do you want to change your environment of people? What's your goal? And what do you want to do? Let's start now. Let's not wait for this perfect start all the time. Have you written down the goals that you want to do? What do you want to target? What's the plan? I'm here to talk, people. I'm here to help. We always say Monday. We always say January 1st. We always say after the weekend. We always say at the beginning of the new month. Why not today? Start one habit now and get good for 2025. It's as simple as that, people. Do you know what I mean? Because you're going to build that momentum and you can go into January 1st, 2025 aggressive, confident, feeling better with whatever change you decide to do today. It's as simple as that, my people. And a lot of you people, this is why you're failing with your personal coach, your personal trainer or your coach, because you're meeting somebody, you're incorporating all these things to do a calorie deficit, this amount of protein a day. You've got to get this amount of sleep. You've got to train. You've got to do these compound movements. You've got to do it 5 times. You've got to do 10,000 steps. Sometimes it's so much data to take in at once. You set yourself up to fail. All I'm asking today is start one new habit from today for the next 44 days going into the new year, and then embrace a new habit again. Just keep adding new habits bit by bit, brick by brick. Going all in, all at once will set you up to fail all the time. I've done it numerous times when I've started. I've tried to jump in it head first. I've got to eat clean. I've got to train 5 times a week. I've got to start walking. I've got to be more active. I can't eat nothing on the weekend. You restrict yourself so much so quick. Your body can't adapt to so many things so fast. It takes time. It takes time. So this is what I'm saying to you. You've got 44 to 49 days to incorporate a new habit now to keep and stick with going into the new year. You try and incorporate new habits January the 1st, it's going to be hard. You know why? Because you're going to be eating all that Christmas food, you're going to be going out for New Year's Eve, you're going to be drinking with the lads, drinking with your female friends. There's going to be a lot going on over that Christmas period. Then you're going to set yourself up to fail January the 1st with all these big expectations to go hard. And when you try and go hard all at once, you set yourself up to fail and you're back to square one. And we're having this conversation again next year. And I'm saying incorporate another habit again next year. Just take it one step at a time. You don't have to go all in. Just take away things gradually. I'm not saying take everything away. I'm just saying get your lifestyle into a 90% positive and 10% negative. And what I mean by that is 90% be healthy, be training, be sleeping good, and the other 10% you want to go out with your friends, have a laugh, have a drink, go for it. You want to have a pizza on the weekend, have the pizza. But as long as you know 90% of your lifestyle is positive and in the green and you're doing well with everything else, it's perfectly fine. This is the method I would use for anybody around the world, in the UK listening now. I wouldn't go all in if you haven't got the mindset and you've never done this before. I'm talking to all beginners that have never done this and looking to start. I wouldn't incorporate everything all at once. Even if you want to do 2 habits at first, go for it. Start going to bed a bit earlier. Start walking a certain amount of steps a day. I would aim for 10k. If you don't want to do 10k, start with 5k at first and build it up week by week. You don't have to go all in at the beginning. If you want to start eating healthy, you don't have to have a healthy meal every meal. Have 2, so keep a messy one in there for now until you're in the green and doing 90% healthy and 10% whatever you want. But just take small steps. I didn't wake up one day and start eating the way I eat. It took me months and years to get into a regiment where I enjoy what I do, I enjoy what I eat. You've got to change your mindset, people. You can get any coach, any personal trainer as much as you want. You can get the best one in the world. The best trainer in the world can't make you do certain things. It's impossible. They'll give you a bit of inspiration and motivation at the beginning, but it won't last. You need to find what's going on here, the root cause of why you're not incorporating the habits. Get the habits in place first, then get a coach. Don't make a coach find out all the data on your body before you do. Understand your body, understand your mindset, get your mindset in a place where you can do it every day. You can walk 10,000 steps a day. You can train 5 times a week. You can eat healthy meals, 3 solid meals a day. You can be in a crowd and say no to a drink or no to a piece of cake if you want to. But if you want to eat that piece of cake, go for it. But there'll be times when it's not necessary. Walk away. There'll be times you'll be out with your girls or out with the lads and you're in a restaurant or you're on the motorway stopping at a service station and everyone's buying a Subway. Do you really want that Subway as well, or you're just buying it because you're with the lads or with the girls? You've got to change that mindset and change them habits before you get anybody on board to help you. I can give you the perfect meal plan now. I can tell you all the proteins to eat, all the carbohydrates, all the good fats. I can tell you how much to walk. I can take all the data from you and I can tell you how to get lean as how. But if you don't incorporate it and don't have that mindset to do it, you will always set yourself up to fail. This is why I say don't take in too much at once. Understand your body and get time to train your brain to get it in a place where you regiment to the new lifestyle. You know what I mean? It takes time. Moving to a new house, the environment to get used to it takes time. Moving to a new country takes time. Breaking up with your partner and meeting another partner, it takes time to heal. Someone passes away, it takes time to heal, which you probably never heal. You're always going to think about that person. It's the same with your health and your lifestyle. I'm not here telling you to change overnight. It takes time. This is all I'm saying to you guys. Just incorporate one habit today, one simple habit. That's all I ask. That's adding a flipping protein shake once a day. Eat a bit more protein. Go to sleep a bit earlier. Start getting up a bit earlier in the morning. Go to the gym just for once. Have a tryout. Have a session. See how you feel. Go for a walk. See how that walk makes you feel daily. Just incorporate one thing. Start drinking more water. Have your last meal a bit earlier. Don't have it so late. Don't eat so late in the night. Make your body relax. You can sleep better when you eat earlier in the day. I have my last meal about 5:30, 5 o'clock. I don't eat nothing else after that. So my digestive system can digest everything and I can sleep better. I don't like sleeping full. Just take your time, one habit at a time. It's simple. And when you incorporate that one habit and master that habit, add another one. If you're one of them people out there can do 3 habits straight away, then do it. But I'm just saying start with the one. Just one simple habit before the end of the year. Don't be one of them people that gets into December, you eat all that food, you're going out, you're going all in, drinking, eating all the heroes, eating all the celebrations, and then going hard, January 1st, I'm eating clean and I'm fixing up. And you won't last 30 days. In February, it's back to square one. Memberships ran out and you can't be bothered. Are you going to be one of those people? Or are you going to be the one of those people that start today? It's up to you. I'm just here to help. You can find my Instagram description. You can DM me, message me, ask me for any advice and I will give it to you. But what I will say is no personal trainer, no coach, no human being can help you until you're ready to help yourself and get your habits and mindset in the right place. Find where your psyche and your mindset is, master that, master incorporating habits, and then if you want a personal trainer, if you want a coach to incorporate a plan for you or do certain things, then go for one. Don't go to no personal trainer or no coach with no motivation, no discipline. You've got no data on your body. You've had no regime of nothing, and expect a coach or a personal trainer just to help you. They can give you, like I said, all personal trainers. There's great ones out there. There's great coaches I know out there. But if you're not willing and have to do it and have the mindset, they won't take you on. When I used to PT, I knew if I took somebody on and I knew their head wasn't in the right place, I wouldn't take their money because I'm wasting my time and their time. We've got to work together. So I'm saying, get your mind and start incorporating habits first. If you do this for the next 44 days and then go into the new year, 2025, and want a PT or coach in January, go for it. But me personally, I wouldn't go for one with no data or intel or no sort of set routine or discipline in place to start. You don't want a coach or a personal trainer just giving you a plan and it doesn't suit your lifestyle or how you are. You don't know how you are with food. You haven't built up no discipline or nothing at all yet. So all I'm saying to you is try and train your body and your mind to get one habit in place. When you master that one habit, you add another one to it. It's not hard, people. It's took me years, and I'm being honest, it's took me years to incorporate going to bed early. I go to bed about, say, 10 o'clock. 9, 10 o'clock, I'm asleep by 10:30. I'm up at 6:30. It's took me years to get to eating just 3 meals a day, maybe with a snack. My last meal's at 5, 5:30. It's took me years to get into a routine of strength training 5 times a week and falling in love with the gym. You gotta love those sessions. It took me years to do that. It took me years to get into a routine of constantly being active and walking, getting my steps in a day. All these things, it took me years to get into the right environment of people I love around me. It took me years to get in that place. So I'm not here telling you to do it all within a week because it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? If I was a coach now, my plan to be set up for you to be with me for 6 months to a year. That's how I would incorporate it. I wouldn't have nobody on my books that's there just for a month. It don't make any sense. You have to be with me for 6 months to a year. And when you sign that form or whatever, if I had it set up, I know you're serious based on you paid for me to be with you for 6 months to a year. I can change somebody's life within 6 months to a year. But I can't get my hands into you and get involved in your mind and what you want to do within 4 weeks. I need to know everything about you, your lifestyle. I need to know your history of your life. I need to know everything for you to be on board. It can't happen within a month. You know what I mean? So don't waste no personal trainer's time or no coach's time if you're not serious. Get your mind in the right place. So like I said, get one habit perfect from now. You got 44 days until Christmas Day, and enjoy your Christmas meal, people. Enjoy your day with your family and loved ones. I'm not here saying don't eat nothing. Enjoy all the treats. Enjoy the Baileys, the turkey crown, the lamb, whatever you eat, chicken, lamb chops, whatever you have on the day. Enjoy it. Pigs in blanket and all of that. But whatever you have on that day, just enjoy it. But like I said, you've got to get into the place where your lifestyle's 80 to 20%. If you want to be more regiment, like what I am, 90 to 10%. But I will say the average person or everybody that wants more space, 80 to 20%. And you'll be fine, people. But just like I said, start one habit today. Start drinking 2 liters of water a day. Make that regimen. Get water down you every day. Make that a goal. Replace that water with the fizzy drinks you've been drinking. Have a bit of diluted pop in the water, it's fine. You get what I'm saying? If you're a person that's always on your computer late at night, watching Netflix late in the night, get into a habit of locking off about 10 o'clock, get your head down, get some sleep. All this is part of the regime. All these things need to be incorporated, people. So again, sorry to go on and rant. I'm just here to help. I want the best for you all. And I'm off anyway. So be extraordinary and dare to be different.